All right. Here we are, back at the beginning. We lost 3 levels, all non-permanent skills. Any items I didn't toss into an item chute are gone. Unfortunate. But hey, we have an explosion of stuff here. Maybe we can make use of some of it, yeah? Alright. It's gonna take us a couple minutes to get through this. Yeah, we want the hat. Is this hat better? I think it is, but I also want artisan, so there's that. There's it fancy, but I think we have better weapons. Yeah, I think that shoulder armor is better. And I think this sword is better than it fancy. Wonder if it'd be better to use the club and then pivot to the longsword after the first few levels. I don't know. But let's see what we can do here. Actually, I think maybe when we find a save station, we may call it here. I need to get some sleep for tonight. I'm gonna have a busy job tonight. It's Friday. I'm working at one of my busier locations. It's on college campuses, or it's on a college campus. So I'm gonna be super busy. It's gonna be a super busy Friday night. I'm getting myself lost here, though, so that's unfortunate. Let's go... Where the heck am I going? You know what? I don't actually know. Let's go back and collect loot. Yeah, I have work tonight. I think you said that before I went on my little bit of a ramble about me working at one of the more busy locations that that I go to, but yeah. Yep, I do indeed work. Unfortunately, I don't get paid money for my streams. I do it for free. I do it as a hobby. It's a lot of fun for me. Is there anything we want to get rid of? Actually, I think there is. I want to get rid of the fighter's bolo. Yeah. That's really about it. Alright, now we're just collecting healing elixirs. And looking for that save station. We got way farther than I expected to get at that point in the game. This is dead end. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty content. Yeah, I also have to get a video ready for the War of Dots boys. Otherwise, they'll be rioting and coming to my house and knocking it down my door. Demanding that I play more War of Dots. I'm not saying that I dislike my War of Dots fans. I'm just, I don't have a video prepared for tomorrow, so I have to get it ready. I have it. I'm pretty sure it's uploaded. I just have to, you know, do do the YouTube thing. I gotta get a thumbnail ready. I gotta get a... Well, I don't really do much in the way of descriptions, but yeah. I gotta get a thumbnail ready for it. I gotta schedule it. And I gotta make sure this is the one I want to post. I'm gonna be careful that I don't, like, swing my way right off the cliff here. Nice. We gotta also just complete the entire first floor before we find the way out. That is an option. We'll take the healing elixirs. I don't think we really want any of the loot on this floor anymore. It just doesn't cut it. It doesn't cut it. Oh, wait. Did we just pass this save station? Probably. Yeah. Whatever, it's fine. We'll save the game. Alright. Actually, we'll level first, because I don't want to forget what I'm doing. I want artisan. Give me artisan. That was freaking scrap collector, not artisan. Me? Okay. Alright. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I could load the game. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Alright. That's going to be it for me today, folks. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And hopefully we'll have more Slashers Keep in the future. But until then, happy gaming. As the music cuts out as I go for my end stream button. We're going to be playing our Amazon today. We're going to try to finish the game, if we can. We got pretty close last time. We got all the way up to nearly the end of the game. I think we only had like 1 or 2 floors left before a fluke occurred and I died horribly, jumping into oblivion. So we have a bunch of crap on us right now. I believe I was going to try to craft a fancy long blade. We also have these acid and slime samples, which I think we have to take to the end of the game for an unlock, but I'm not entirely sure, and we have to go through the gauntlet with them, and the gauntlet is very scary. I believe at the end of my last stream, I also mistakenly put a point into Scrap Collector rather than Artisan, which is also a shame. But we did get a meta perk. We did get probably the most important meta perk in the game, which is Golden Tongue. The first item being free at each vendor location is actually really good. It may be the best perk in the game. I don't know for sure, because I'm always, like, learning and finding new perks. But it may be the best perk in the game. So, I was really thinking that this was the exit. Is this not, like, marking on my map? There we go. Where is the exit? I don't think I actually know. Knock, knock. Hello? Oh, it's not here. Is it over here? Oh, wait, there's a button. Okay. I think I see. Let's not walk off the cliff. That would be bad. Let's head over this way. No, we pushed that button. I see there's like a central room off in that direction, in the top left-hand corner. But I don't actually... Oh, here we go. All right. Hello. Ooh. Nice. There's the silver key. A bunch of trash that I don't think I really need. I guess we don't have gloves. Oh, we do now. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I gotta be completely honest. I think one complaint that I have about Slasher's Keep is the combo system. I don't like the fact that the game incentivizes you running through the game and not, like, taking your time to enjoy the aesthetic. I think that's a real shame. Now, you don't have to do that. You don't have to rely on combos. But the game really feels like it wants you to. Alright, let's just take a look around for a second. Okay, let's send down It Fancy. We're also going to send down the club. I think I want to hold on to most of these things, though. Do I want to send down the samples, too? I find it hard to believe that we'll make it in this run. Yeah, let's send them down one more time. If we can consistently get through the gauntlet, I'll feel a lot more comfortable holding on to them. And I am going to hold on to this helmet that has Artisan on it because I want points in Artisan. I don't know if we'll be able to make that work, but we're gonna try. Hello. Goodbye. Is that the way out? It's not exactly what I had in mind, game. But hey, at least it's good that we know where that is now. There's a lot of long paths going on here, yeah? Okay. Hello, merchant. I don't think I have anything I want to sell to you. I want to hold on to all this stuff. But is there anything I want to buy? So the first item that we purchase is free. Because of our Silver Tongue ability. Which means even if we get nothing else, we can buy a healing elixir. But I think we're going to buy this chest armor. Just to make sure we have a little bit of armor on our chest. We gotta play it safe. We gotta be careful. Ouch. Excuse me. Now, these guys can't really do much damage to me at the moment, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Oh, hi. Alright, I don't like this room, but that's okay. There we go. Can we just keep going? Can we keep the combo going? Can we keep it alive? No. Nope, the combo is dead. But that's okay. We'll go back, we'll loot everything, and we'll continue on from there. Hit that button. Nice. We do not want to fall down there. That's pretty much the big concern, is just accidentally slipping up and falling to your death. If you do it early on, it can be disastrous. I wish I knew what the empty bottles were for. We could probably craft them or use them for something. Maybe we could. I can't remember if I figured that out the last time I played the game or not. It's been a while. It's been a long while. It's been a year. It's been a year since I did my first run of Slasher's Keep. And of course we can just like vaporize bodies into goods, into crafting ingredients. which is pretty nice. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Let's head this way. Do I even want to go this way? It looks like if it leads anywhere, it just leads into a dead end. Let's head this way instead. Hello? Goodbye. We're not gonna probably be able to continue that combo on. Nope. That's okay. Ow. That's fine, because these things are terrible for combos anyway, because they take all the time in the world to attack you. Wanna keep attacking me? Come on. There we go. And there's one more. And of course he's going to wait until my combo... Oh, no. There we go. Well, let's see if we can spin this combo into more progress. There we go. And how do we... Oh, that way? Oh, well, we're gonna lose our combo anyway. Okay, alright, fair enough. It's all about them combos. Gotta get those combo kills. I don't really want to go down there if I don't have to. Ooh. You know what? That wasn't my plan, but it worked. When physics bends in your favor, you gotta take advantage. Where is the mechanism to turn this off? I do not know. Okay, well, I don't really think we have to go down there. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Perfect. Well, I don't really think we have to go down there anyway, because I think there's one more room here, and then I think there's like a hallway along the back end, which is a bit weird, but hey, I'm not gonna ask questions. I don't need to know how this world works. There we go. I might as well check the back hallway, yeah? I don't think there's going to be anything of value there. There might be enemies to kill, though. We always need that XPs. Get a few levels under our belt. How do we even... Is there even a way up? Well, I mean, that's a way up. Yeah, this literally just looks like a straight path. Which, I mean, is awfully convenient. It means I don't have to risk my life going down death holes. Oh, this is a room I haven't been in yet. Okay. Well, we'll take that level up. Wand Slinger, huh? Baby's first claws. What is this? Vest? 15 chest armor? Nah, we're good to go. And a healing elixir. Nice. Okay. You have 16 healing potions. That's really good. That's actually extremely good. What? Big boy. What? Okay. I legitimately did not know that I could do that. I'm like, what happens if we right-click and use this? Apparently we can make big explosives. I don't know if I trust myself with big explosives, but we have them now. I'm going to put points into intelligence because I found a bunch of items last time that I wasn't able to. Can I make, like, better healing potions? Vivifying Sanguinate. Consumes for max HP? What? I don't know if that's good or not, but it's interesting. Maybe there's like alchemist perks you can get that improve that. I don't know. But just the ability to improve your max HP seems really good. I don't know if I'll fully commit to that. That seems like a fool's errand. I feel like we need healing potions for sticky situations. Like that one. I like how there's a little skull on it. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. I probably have. Sure. No, stop it. I dodged one of them just fine. It's funny how they usually, either they take all day to charge you, or they just, like, all charge you immediately. I'm not going to be able to maintain that combo. Oh, I did maintain the combo. Okay. Well, let's just continue into the next room, yeah? Hello. Let's get rid of that spider. Ooh, we have failed to get rid of that spider. That's okay. We took a lot of damage there, actually. A lot more damage than I would have liked. Maybe we should be a little bit more methodical now. Real man sword. I want to take that just for the name. We got a shot of invulnerability. I wonder if we could put those into containers. Maybe. The game says that the silver key is here. Where? If I was a silver key, where would I be? Not here, that's for sure. It's a weird little side passage. The game is procedurally generated. It shouldn't be surprising that there's, like, weird side passages like that. Club rub? There's the silver key. That would have been a disaster. Alright, let's take it a little bit more careful now. Let's take it easy. The combos are nice, but dying because I'm doing something stupid is not nice. Okay, there's the trap. Ooh! Does that say 252? Oh no, it's another skull. Okay. It's funny, I noticed that last time, but I thought maybe that one said something different because the lighting looked different. Or it looked different in the lighting, I guess I should say. Hello. These guys tend to be streak ruiners anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's not. Let's not and say we did. Let's go over here. This doesn't look any better. Okay. Well then, that could have been a problem. Yeah, my hope and my dream is that we can get around. Get around the traps in the other room. Okay, we're not going to get locked in here. Oh wait, this is the same room. Yeah, no, that makes sense. You brat. Come back here. Fight me like a man. Skull thing. Alright, let's see if we could forge a cool weapon. Antagonist cutting part of the star and the suns. That's a crazy name for a weapon. And then we're also going to get the Eldritch Grip of the Everglow. Nice, nice. Let's see. What else do we want to add on to this thing? Icy Swings and Arachnophobia? Sure. Why not? We'll put that... Yeah, we'll put that at the end. It'll be like a fancy... we'll put it in, like, the middle. We can also rotate it, but that doesn't really do anything in this context. Or... we can do something like this. Oh, come on. How do I do this again? There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's a cool sword. Or something. That's a cool sword. Well, I need to capitalize the D. That's a cool sword. Yeah. 109 to 151 fast speed. Improved lunge, deflect. Ooh, I can disassemble things here? I think I knew that at one point, actually. Or maybe I can only disassemble crafted weapons. I don't know. But what I do know is, that's a cool sword. Oh, and it's burning with both fire and ice? Nice. Alright. Well, we got a cool sword now. Let's put it to the test. Knock, knock. Let's immediately get caught on the geometry. Considering the fact that, like, part of that fight involved them being buffed, that was pretty good. It seemed bad, but it was actually not bad. Well, there's the way out. Yeah, do I really want to walk the entire length of the dungeon again to get that last room? Well, actually, I guess there is a door right there, isn't there? It's like right here. It probably isn't worth it. Well, there's already a box of healing in here, so maybe I was mistaken. There's 2 boxes of healing in here. Alright, game proving me to be a liar. And we can nibble on these sausages for a delicious treat. And we got liquid amber. The game's like, you thought this room was worthless. Ha 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 ha. Okay, alright. You've proven me wrong, game. You've proven me wrong. Let's keep going, then. I think we were on the 9th floor. So we don't have to read any of these until then. Alright, so we got the spider boss. We're going to send this sword down. We're going to send these weapon pieces down. Do I want to... I don't know if I'm going to get another permanent skill point before I get to use this artisan ability, but I guess we'll hold on to it. We'll see artisan again later, I'm sure. That's a suspicious looking talisman. Let's not worry about that. Decent boots with deflect? That could be pretty okay. Dangerous Quillian of Lands Unknown. That'd be a really good crafting component. Kinetic Wand. We could just grab the healing elixir. Or the boots. I think we just grab the boots here. I don't know what power reloads, though. But that's a question for another time. We'll grab the decent boots. Why is that tarnished slicer worth so much? I don't know. Now, we could load up on healing elixirs. I don't see the point. That looks more like a staff than a mace. It's kind of funny. Don't tell me not to die. Don't tell me what to do. Rude. Alright, it's time for everybody's favorite boss. Hello. Oh no, you so scary. Let's see how this works. It worked pretty good. I don't know how much damage it did, but that's okay. Good job. You did a good job. So when I'm looking at these items, I'm Sorcerer's Platinum Longsword. Fiery Blows, Monster Slaying, a Golden Tongue. That's probably the best weapon here. It's purple, which means it's, like, unique or whatever. I don't know if that's better than the one that I have. It probably isn't. 25 to 54 fire damage. Or 10% chance of 25 to 54 fire damage. And Monster Slaying. What does Monster Slaying do? Melee attack. Melee damage against non-humanoids is increased by 5%. That's okay. But you fight a lot of humanoids in this game. Not really a lot of non-humanoids. So it's a cool weapon, but I don't think it's better than what we have access to now. And the other ones... Oh, there's a wand there. I should at least have a wand. Even if it's not a very good one. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on to the gauntlet, shall we? Let's see if we can die in a stupid way. Make some poor decisions. Now, I think at this point, when the gauntlet is involved, my primary goal is definitely not to get crazy combos. My primary goal is to just survive for as long as possible. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap! I wasn't expecting him to see him, like, fly over that thing. I was expecting him to stop at the top of the stairs. I don't know why. That was terrifying. Those guys hit for a lot of damage. Come on here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come over into the trap. You're not going to come over into the trap, are you? You know what? You can stay there. That is your home now, good sir. Or madam. Let's head this way. Ooh. Button out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Everything was pain. Okay, first things first. Give me that point of artisan. Where is it? There. Give me. That's permanent. They can't take that away from me. And then give me that strength. Okay. We're not going that way. That's a bad way. I don't want to be trying to dodge. Hey, Zipofferus, how's it going today? Or how have you been? It's been a while, you're right. It's been a long while, actually. Hopefully things have been going well. And if not, hopefully they've been improving. Does this lead to the other side? It leads to a forge. I don't have any use for this forge. Okay. Fair enough. We're going to get locked in this room. Can I maybe see what this room is about? Skulls. This doesn't look bad at the moment. It's an isolated room on its own, though, which is problematic. Okay, we did some damage to one of the skulls. Probably that one. I'm not seeing any more enemies. Other than the floating skulls. I guess I should specify. So, we also got improved lunge. Which, I think that's from our new weapon? Our crafted weapon, yeah. Deals weapon damage plus 20% as fire damage to all enemies struck. 3.0 knockback. So that's the backwards. That's this attack. Yeah, so that's that. That's that, like, angry, energetic grunt when we hold the weapon like this. So I have to keep that in mind. I always forget about that ability, though, so I probably won't use it very often. Ow! You know what? I haven't done that yet this playthrough, so I guess it's inevitable that we slide off the edge and crash into some spikes. Nope. I don't like the looks of that. Oh, we literally have to go in this room. Maybe we can lure the enemies out? That would be our best bet. These guys can and will charge. Eventually. This is where having a reliable ranged attack would be really helpful. You guys just gonna pretend that I'm not here? I'm not gonna be able to hit these guys. I say it as one charges directly towards me and I hit them. But when I said I'm not going to be able to hit these guys, this room does not look fun. This room is not fun. I'm doing okay, Zephophorus. I'm in a bit of a odd, like, phase in my, like, YouTube / streaming career. The YouTube channel is actually popping off, but it's not popping off with a game that I want to be playing forever, so it just kind of leaves me in an awkward situation. I just finished the most recent season of Voices of the Void, which was a lot of fun, but it's kind of left me drifting. How the heck do I get into the center area? Oh, I have to be on the other side. Okay. These rooms are so obnoxious. Ow. That hurt. Ooh. I've always said that the parkour in Slasher's Keep is its weakest feature. And that doesn't leave you very long to jump onto solid ground. And the fact that there's... Oh, crap. Nope. Okay. We have to go the long way around. We have to. But the fact that the game has rooms like this that relies on parkour, which is the game's weakest feature, is probably the weakest part of Slasher's Keep. Ow. And this is exactly why. They're frustrating. This is a mandatory parkour room. I have to light that torch. So I have to be able to do this. Alright, so far so good. Okay, that'll turn off the floor traps. That's good. Okay, and then we... Please. Please, just let me cheese it. Ah. Well, at least the floor traps are done so that I'm not at, like, risk of dying in this room, but... Yeah... The game's not gonna let me cheese this room. I have to go through it. Okay, I have to keep going. Okay. Whew. 104. And that's why they call it the Gauntlet. Hi. The heck was that game? Okay. I hate everything. I hate everything about the gauntlet. I hate this part of the game. This is the worst part of the game. I was really hoping to knock this guy off. I might still be able to. This is why I wanted to have a wand, folks. Even though I have not very many skills utilizing it. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, he died naturally. The good news is, a lot of these traps do have shutoffs. But as we saw in the previous room, just because they have a shutoff doesn't mean that I can get to it reasonably. Oh yeah, why can't all of the torches be that easy? Liquid Amber, plus 5 HP? Or plus 5 strength, I guess it was. That's pretty good. Speaking of HP, our HP is looking a little bad. I don't really have a solution to that. What the? Oh, come on, game. What was that about? I love it when my fancy lunge attack just misses for no reason. These probably aren't anything to write home about. That's an okay hilt. What are you? Yeah. So wait, was I wrong? Did I not actually have to... That's a fancy ring. Did I not actually have to light these torches? What are these torches for then? Now I'm curious. I shouldn't be curious. I should just go to the next floor and move on with my life. But I am curious. It's probably for a secret. And suddenly I'm not interested in that secret. Yeah, I don't like that room. I think we're just going to move on. That might be a mistake. I don't know. But I'm not dealing with those extra rooms. Let's keep going. All right, floor 6. I hate this. Hey. Get wrecked. Oh, that was it for the floor traps? Okay. I hate that this thing is just flying away from me. Stop that. You're supposed to sit there and accept your fate, game. make it a room where we're at. Hey. Why am I being so bad at the game? I need to get good. I've suddenly gotten very bad at just basic things. That's a room that we're gonna get trapped into. We're probably going to have to go that way, but let's not get hasty. That also is a room we're going to have to get trapped in. Honestly, I'd be fine if we just found the exit right now. I hate the gauntlets so much. Ow. I need a shot of invulnerability. I didn't have it on my hotbar. There we go. This is a lovely family-friendly room. Nothing suspicious on the table at all. It's fine. That's a crazy mace head. But I'm not using a mace. Okay. I'm hoping this angle might be a little bit better. It probably won't be, though. That wizard needs to die. Alright, we're going to be playing this game then. Ring around the room. At least until we could finish that guy off. Okay. Hello. Nope. Oh, there's a thing that does fire damage too, a fire slime. Hi. Ooh. Okay. If we could just stay with these sword and board guys, we should be okay. I don't know if I could fight both of them at once, though. Ow. That really hurt. Nope. That's right, get wrecked. Whew. Okay, so we need a copper key to get into here, and I don't have one. That's too bad. Maybe we'll find one along the way, but we are running dangerously low on healing potions. It's a bit of a problem. It's a bit of a problem. And this is always what happens with the gauntlet, is you get a bunch of potions in the first half of the dungeon. And then you use all of those potions to survive the gauntlet. And then you have nothing for the last section of the game. It's almost like that's the way that the dungeon is set up, to wear you down. I hate everything about this. Okay. Purple skulls aren't that bad. Purple skulls you just have to avoid. You got to destroy the pink crystal, and then you got to wear them down. Oh, hi. There we go. Whew. Scary? Yes. Dangerous? Potentially. But it's okay. The Deacon's Decree adds a powerful random skill to an item. What if we use that on our sword? Desperate Rage. What does that do? When my HP is below 33%, my melee damage is increased by 6%. The lower my HP, the higher the damage. Okay. Is there another box in this room? No. There's an urn with nothing in it. Okay. Well, I'm glad we figured that out. I still took damage. Come on, game. Come on, game. I didn't deserve to take damage there. Oh, hi. Oh, no. They're going to get stuck on the vertices. Hey. Come this way. What? What? Fine. We'll do it this way then. Ooh, silver key. Oh, let's go back and use that silver key, yeah? Where was that? I think it was this way. Okay. Over here? No. Over here. Yes. Whew. Okay, that is not better. That's not better. That's probably better. But that's even better. That's right, I said betterer. Betterer. B-E-T-T-E-R-E-R. Betterer. More betterist. Okay, let's keep going. Was that worth it? Probably not. But it is what it is. Let's head this way. Oh, hi. Whoa! This is awkward. This is extremely awkward. I don't know where I'm backing up to. There's spikes here. Ho ho ho! Hi. Your buddies died. I don't know how I missed that. Get wrecked. Whew. Okay. You don't have to fight your enemies. Don't. That's a really cool weapon, but the damage leaves something to be desired. We'll take it as sell fodder if we can make it to a merchant. Hi. I get a kick out of the enemy's expression in this game. They always look so flabbergasted when you actually hit them. Get out of here. Wow. Okay, game. Man, I cannot not take damage from those mosquitoes anymore. Just one healing elixir. Ugh. Alright. Do I even have to go through that door? I don't think I do. Whew. Okay, let's go back to where we were luring those guys out, where we found the copper key. It was back here. Because this looks like the way we have to go. What? Okay. Dude just pulled a Wile E. Coyote there for a second. Didn't realize he was already dead. It's an empty bottle. I don't really want to monkey around with those in this run. Not right now. I do want to monkey around with them. But later. I think I killed an enemy on the other side of the door. I did. Nice. I wasn't actually expecting that to work. Nice. Well, I'm happy that it worked. Okay, we should be getting close to the exit of this floor. I haven't found hide nor hair of the stairs up, though. Okay, there's 2 enemies. This shouldn't be too bad. Hello. Maybe I need to get that deflect ability. The game is offering me healing. That's generous of it. It doesn't usually offer me healing. Hello, merchant.
Thought you were dead.
I'm not dead, not yet. Exothermic Shrinomancy. What is that? I'm seriously tempted to just take the healing potion, though. Yeah, I think we just take the free healing potion. Nothing else is really jumping out at me. I mean, that kind of is. Mostly because I don't know what Acid Skull. Oh, the Acid Skull that I attacked. Yeah. Sorry, I think I have a bit of a delay. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just not looking at maybe I'm just not looking at chat enough. I'm sorry, Zipophoros. Where's the way out? Over there. Okay. Let's head that way. There we go. All right. So we have one more floor of the gauntlet left, and if I can leave it as soon as I can, I will be happy. Oh no, we need a key. Oh no, we need a key. Exothermic Shrinomancy? Yeah. Maybe I should have taken that ability just to see what it did. It was free. But I just really want to get through the hell that is the gauntlet. Man, I just can't not take damage against these things. Hey. 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 Ooh. Did I get Quick Striker? That's really good. Quick Striker is really good. My Quick Strikes do 10% more damage. That's a better armor piece. Oh, you know how I said I was going to sell a bunch of stuff at the merchant? I lied. Apparently, I lied. Nope. Not dealing with that room. Not yet. I'm gonna see how much of I can clear this without dying horribly. Whoa, 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 whoa! Get out of here. I just happened to look down the hallway and see him gearing up for a charge. There we go. I have no rhyme or reason to what I'm putting my skill points into anymore. I just am. This is the same room. I don't want to deal with that unless I have to. Just like I don't want to deal with this unless I have to. Oh, good. A parkour room? It's great. So this is how it is, huh? This is how democracy dies. That's way too late. So, I've mentioned it before, I take that room personally. That is one of the worst rooms in the game. Okay, let's hopefully get the key. That would be nice. Alright, we got the key. That's really good. That's really good that we got the key. So now we could just like go and try to find secrets, or we could just get the frig out of the gauntlet. I think you could tell which way I'm leaning for this. We are going to have to go through this room though to do it, it looks like. Otherwise we're going to have to go the whole way around. I don't like that. Okay, well, it is what it is. I popped my potion of invulnerability. There we go. Ow, stop it. Stop it. Stop. 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 Get out of here. Okay. I think we're okay. As okay as we're going to be. So, it looks like there's a bunch of potential healing in here. It may be worth trying to get it. Is there anything else for those traps down there? No, it was just that. Okay. Alright, so there's a chest there. There's a box, I should say. There's a couple of these pots. Coins, blade oil. Handy. I will definitely forget to use that. Shot of invulnerability is super nice. I hate that. Okay. What is this room? What is this hallway? This hallway lied to me. No, 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 no. This hallway literally exists to red herring me. I thought this was the path to the exit. No. I'm just going to go back. I'm just gonna go back to here. And of course I'm gonna take damage along the way. I'm pretty sure I have to go through this whole ordeal again. Because now I'm pretty sure that the exit is on the other side. It could be up there, but it's whatever. Just gotta go through the room. The hallway of false promises. Hallway of false promises indeed. No, 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 no. My body. My body is pain. Okay. No, let me up. Please. Please, let me up. Game. Game, stop messing with me. Okay. Why can't I get up there? Am I too fat? Don't fat shame me, game. Okay, we're good. I thought this was a path. I thought this was a path to another area. Why is my... Apparently, I am my own personal hallway of false promises. I know sometimes... So, sometimes there can be other paths up here. But I'm just dumb. I'm just misremembering. I think I have to go up higher to go over, and I think in order to do that, I probably need to, like, light the signal fires. I need to ignite the fires of Gondor, which means I need to not die. Do I have any bombs? Bombs would make my life so much easier here. That... Why, yes, I do have bombs, actually. Okay. Okay. This is way too many traps. You know what? I lied. This is way too many traps. Thanks for proving me wrong immediately, game. I do have a shot of invulnerability. If I can figure out... I think I have to go that way. Okay. This was not the right way. Hi. Oh my gosh, come on, game. It's fine. If I just duel these guys forever, I'll eventually recover my HP. Right? Oof. Or lose all of it. Hi. Well, at least one of them dropped the healing potion. I hear the sounds of machinery. Where? Where do I hear the sounds of machinery, game? Back the way I came? Of course. Of course it's back the way I came. I'm gonna crash out, chat. Chat, I'm gonna crash out on this game. No! I just saw my life flash before my eyes. Okay. Let me guess. The upper path is now open. It is. Oh, it's a miracle. Please, game, get me out of this hellhole. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, we should be safe to drop down. Mandatory secrets. Oh. Why is it worse? Why is it getting worse? There is healing in there, but can I get it? Crap. Can I get it without dying? Ow. I have to kill these slimes. Ow, my body. Ow, my everything. Everything is pain. I was afraid I was going to get hit by the slime, but that's okay. I was about to say, what if it's in that useless hallway? I had no HP there. I had very tiny amounts of HP. It wasn't much. It was probably single-digit HP, but yeah. So, I have to be on the lookout. I have Gourmet. Where is it? Gourmet. Which means if I eat food, then I can live longer. But here's the problem. The problem in the gauntlet is that the only food that's around are like little tiny spiders on the ground. We are not going in that room. That room is a lie. It's fake. It's not real. Yeah, like this. We have to invoke our inner voices of the void and find cockroaches to eat on the ground. I hate everything. Oh! Ow! I'm totally dead. I'm so dead, chat. It's over. Okay. New plan. Knowing that we're going to die horribly, if we can make it to the... We're gonna have to go through that freaking room. If we can make it to the drop box, we can just drop everything of value. Hey. Come this way. I don't want to risk it. Vile Katana of Synchronicity. Improved Sack Smack. That is a good ability. But I don't think it's for me. Sup? Okay. Freedom? There's a slime. Oh, the freaking fire slime. Back up. Okay. All right, what do we want to drop? That's actually a pretty okay sword. I think we'll use that. We'll drop that's cool sword. We'll also drop the warrior's chest piece. The fiendish hard hat of composure. I think we wear that. We already have a point in artisan. And then I guess we'll save the rest. We'll try to make it through to the end. I just have no hope. So we could try to get potions from here. This usually provides potions. Yeah. So maybe? Ooh. Ooh. That's actually really good. Maybe we send that down. I think we send that down. Okay, what else can we sacrifice for healing? This. Thank you. The empty bottle. Yep. The bottle of goo we're never going to use. Club rub. A shot of health. You know what, game? I accept this. We're gonna keep trying. We're not going to just give up. If I could see... So this isn't a trap room, so we're not going to get caught in here. This... What the heck is this game? This is supposed to be my salvation. Okay, there's a second there. Okay, let's figure this out. We don't have to complete this room. Shot of Health is more or less than a regular potion. Shot of Health is the lowest tier healing potion in the game. It's 20 HP. So we could use the 6-second invulnerability to get across this room. Is that worth it? I think the answer is yes. I hate to say it, but I think the answer is yes. Let's go. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay. Let me take a sip of my water. Holy cow. I freaking hate the gauntlet, man. It's so bad. Okay. We're out of the gauntlet. Good news, everybody. We're out of the gauntlet. Bad news. This area is still extremely dangerous, but for different reasons. This area has obnoxious rooms, extremely dangerous enemies, and lethal traps. Maybe not so much the traps. You also can't necessarily see what's in a room, which can also make it problematic. Okay. Let's see what more intel we can learn. Those guys. Screw them. Arachnophobia exists for one reason, is to kill these spiders. Shoot. Nope, 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 nope. I don't want to be lit on fire. Thank you very much. We got fire walking. That's, where is it? Fire walking. 10% chance for 10 seconds to firewalk. Not bad. What? Come on. You just poofed me in the face. Don't you hate it when you get poofed in the face? Okay.